Hello, my name is Ian Pennini. I work at Harbiz, the client management app for fitness and wellness professionals. And today we're going to talk a little bit about how to create ads on Google and Facebook ads. This way, we would be reaching a global and a huge audience actively searching for services like the ones that our business can offer. And we can get that at a lower cost than marketing offline. To start off, let's go over the theory on how buying ads work on both platforms, meaning Facebook ads and Google ads. Just like any sign on the street, what we're doing is reserving a space for a brand to be shown. But the biggest difference in online ads is that we can show these ads to a specific group of people. We can show them to our target audience. And the second difference is that we can manage our budget, and that budget is going to determine the reach of our ads. But we can control both budget and who sees our ads, which is something super important in online advertising. Okay, so to start off, you'll need to go to ads.google.com, and with a simple Gmail account, you can start creating your new ads. Here you can see two accounts that I have. We'll use this dummy account I've created just by clicking on new Google Ads account, and you'll see how easy it is to create a new ad. What Google has done is create two types of views. One is the basic view for people that don't have marketing expertise, and the other one is the expert mode, which is a little bit more complicated and complex. So for this case, we're just going to use this basic and learning mode. Here, Google is going to ask you to type in a business name. I'll just type in test, or maybe just Harbiz. There we go. Harbiz, and click on next. Here you'll have to type in your website, and it's going to scan your website and going to show you how users see it on mobile and desktop. If the mobile version and the desktop version look okay to you, just click on next and we can continue. So with Google Ads, we can reach different marketing objectives. For example, we can use our ads to get more calls. This would work, for example, in physiotherapy consult. We can get more website leads or sales. This could work for a PT that needs more people to sign up for their trainings. We can get more visits to our physical location. This could work, for example, a store of some sort, or get more views and engagements on videos on YouTube, for example. In my case, I'm going to use get more website leads and sales. The difference between these objectives is how Google Ads, it's going to optimize our campaigns. So it's really important that we get the right main advertising goal correct. Okay, so next step is going to be creating our ad, our text ad. This is how it's going to be shown on the Google search page. It doesn't always show all three headlines. It does show the first two and optionally the third one, depending on how well optimized our campaign is. And it does show both our descriptions. So with that in mind, I'll just put my brand name on the headline one, just as a best practice. So the user, when they see this ad, know and our name and brand. And the second one, for example, is gonna be the service that we provide. I'll just put app for wellness professionals. There we go. And headline 3 could be a phrase, a slogan, or something more to catch the user's attention. So let's just say, I can also type in something like this, which usually works well, having the URL on the headline 3, and we'll just complete with this with our description 1 and description 2. This is going to be information on what our product is, what our service is, and give the user a lot more information as to what they're clicking on. So it's really important to have a really good description 1 and 2. Let's just leave this at blank, but it could go something like, for example, Harbiz is the app for managing your wellness business. Something like that. And description 2 is a little bit more information on that. Here you can add a call button, but we're not going to use that. It's just going to be text ad that goes to a landing page where people can try out our app. After creating our ad, Google Ads is going to ask us to insert some keyword themes so they can create a keyword list for users to search, and those users are the ones that are gonna see our ads. So for Harbiz, what I've done is create these keyword themes: app for trainers, app for physiotherapists, app for nutritionists, and app for yoga instructors. You can add as many keyword themes as you want, and just click next. Okay, so next step is gonna be to decide what location we want our ads to be shown in. For our campaign, we're gonna use the whole United Kingdom, but you can go as specific as a country, state, city, or zip code. Let's just click on next. And Google is gonna offer you a couple of options as to what type of budget you'll need for this kind of campaign. Let's just do something as the recommended for you, which is a 5.70 euro on daily budget, and that's gonna give us an estimate of 180 clicks to 400 per month. Keep in mind also that you can enter your own budget, but this is the easiest way to start off with. But if you want, let's just go to enter our own budget, and let's say we have a budget in mind. We can only spend around 20 euros a day, and it's gonna give us an estimate of the amount of clicks that we're gonna get with that budget. This calculation is done by a benchmark that Google has. You can get more than this, and you can also get less than this, but it's gonna be around that number, 640 to 1400. Finally, you're gonna reach the review page. So here we can check out if we made any mistakes, if we want to change anything. So let's just go ahead and read this to be sure that everything's okay. So Harbiz, app for wellness professionals, Harbiz.io. Harbiz is the app for managing your wellness. Has a typo there, so let's just go to the ad text and change that. There we go, wellness business, and let's change the 1 2 3 for try our app for free today. There we go, and save. Okay, so everything looks quite well. Let's just go and click on next, and here is where you're gonna fill out all your billing information. You're gonna use a credit card for this, and you can create a max amount that you want to spend. You can do automatic payments, you can do manual payments. So yeah, here's where you want to do all of that, and just click submit, and your campaign is going to be ready. That's about it for Google's search network. If you need an app to manage your clients, create landing pages, or receive payments, just go to Harbiz.io and test our app for 30 days without any credit cards.